guys, thank you very much for joining me. Now, I received another package in the mail today, and it was from, no, not Funko.com, but it was from a subscriber to the channel who very generously sent me a store exclusive set that I could not find here in Australia, and there you go, it's all the way from New York. So, Lewis, thank you very much. I really appreciate this. And it's a set that I'd wanted for quite some time, and as I said, a store exclusive in the US, only at Target, as you can see on the front there, the sticker. This was not released in Australia, and I'm guessing it was not released in a lot of other countries around the world. So yeah, really cool looking set, something that I'd wanted for ages, and Lewis was very kind enough to send it out to me. So cannot wait to open it up and take a closer look. Alright, so quickly before I get on to giving you a closer look at the figures, I'll show you all of the contents of the box. And starting off with, there's a cardboard insert background. I think normally on these, well, they're normally 2-pack sets, you just get a plain red or yellow color of the background or something like that, but this one has obviously the Emperor's throne room window on the Death Star 2, which is really nice, and you also get the Force Link instructions. Now I do have the Force Link 1, but I forgot to hook it up with these figures to see what they say. Oh, and there's the figures in the tray. Alright, here are the figures out of the packaging. Start off with Luke. This looks pretty nice. It's good to see that Hasbro got the part in Luke's hair on the right side this time, unlike in the vintage collection version of Return of the Jedi Luke and all that sort of thing. Is the lightsaber. That's been done pretty well actually. The paintwork on the lightsaber is nice, very nice, nice and clean looking paintwork. Luke actually has swivel wrists for some reason. Not 100% sure why, because you can't bring his arms together to hold the lightsaber in both hands, but I guess extra articulation is fine by me. I don't know that the head sculpt is particularly good likeness to Mark Hamill, but it's not horrible. The hair color as well, I don't know about that, but the rest of it, the sculpt of the body for a 5 POA figure, is pretty well done. The legs on mine, the angle of the feet, you have to pose him in a sort of awkward leaning stance to get him to stand up. I don't know if that's how it's meant to be, or if it was just what happened because of him being in the packaging, but I'm sure a bit of hot water, cold water treatment will be able to get him standing up nice and straight. And here is the Emperor's Royal Guard. This is actually really nice. I'm a fan of the Vintage Collection / Black Series 3.75 inch Emperor's or Imperial Royal Guards, whatever they're called, with the soft goods cloak. But this has been done really well. This is really nice. You can see the shiny helmet, and then there's a bit of texture in the plastic molded cloak there. It's all one piece. And it's got the Force Link 2 logo on the bottom. There's the under armour of this guy. From memory, it looks pretty. I just popped his head off. As you can see there, the helmet and the cloak are one piece of molded plastic. But so there's the under gear, the under armour of this Royal Guard, and it's very, off the top of my head, it's very similar, not in colour, but in design to the Vintage Collection / Black Series Royal Guard. And then for me, this is the standout of this pack, and this is what I was really looking forward to get. The Emperor. There is a quick look at his cane, but I think this has to be the look at that head sculpt. This has to be the best 3.75 inch Emperor figure produced so far, I think. Even though it's only 5 POA, I think it's probably really all you need for an Emperor. And let's pull back the hood there. You can see it's fully sculpted head, wrinkly, and then it goes back to some hair at the back of the head. Yeah, really, really nice. The paintwork on the face is great. You got the sleeves are sort of molded in that drooping fashion, and obviously it looks a bit weird if you lift his arms up, but I don't think anyone's going to be posing him like that. The outer robes are sort of softer plastic, and then it's got the molded inner robes with the legs, which I really hate, but I mean, you're not going to see that anyway. You're just going to have him standing up with his legs down. So, and then the swivel wrist hands pop off, and then there's a second set of hands with the molded, sculpted in Force Lightning, which is that's really cool. A really cool addition. And I think it looks pretty nice, the way they've sort of transitioned the hands into the Force Lightning with the purples. A little bit weird when the Force Lightning goes into blue. So, but still very cool to have. I don't know how I'm going to display him. I'll probably display him with the normal hands and the cane. Okay, so that's about it for this video. Yeah, once again, thank you very much to Lewis for sending this out. We didn't see either the single carded Emperor Palpatine or this 3-pack here in Australia, so I really, really appreciate it. I've been hanging out to pick up this set for a while, so thank you very much. You guys let me know if you've picked up this set. What do you think? I can't imagine too many people would have too many bad words to say about it. It's a really good set, and yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys think. Okay, as always, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, may the Force be with you.